In honor of St. Patrick's Day, this week I'm showing you how to make a Guinness chocolate cake filled with a Bailey's Irish cream cheese frosting and topped off with sponge toffee golden nuggets. I'm gonna start off by making my sponge toffee, and what I need to do is take my beautiful pot and combine my sugar, corn syrup, and water in the pot and place it on high heat. While our sugar mixture is boiling, it's gonna take about 10 to 12 minutes. I'm gonna show you how to prepare your pan. If you pour your candy directly into this pan, it will just stick and you'll never get it out. So you wanna cut some parchment paper, and you not only wanna line the bottom, you wanna line all the way up the side so that when it's set, you could just pull it out and you don't wreck your pan. It's time! Quickly take your pot off the heat. Woo, it's hot, I wasn't lying. With your gloves, off the heat. Now take your baking soda and your whisk, bring your pan closer and do this as quick as possible. You can see it start to just sort of bubble up. Dump your sponge toffee out into your pan. There you have it. Don't play with it, don't spread it out. It will spread out on its own as it cools. So we're gonna move it to a rack to help it cool. Now we're gonna make our super moist, indulgent Guinness chocolate cake. To start off, you need 1 cup of Guinness. And good luck, you'll get to drink the rest. So now that our Guinness is measured, pour it into your pot and add 1 cup of unsalted butter. Sorry. Maybe be a little more gentle about that than I was. Now, place your pot on the heat, medium-high. Lovely, and you're gonna see the butter just melt into the beer, and you wanna bring this to a simmer. I've taken my dry ingredients, which are flour, sugar, baking soda, and salt, and mix them together in one bowl and just give them a stir. We want to place our sour cream into our mixing bowl. Now we're gonna add our eggs to our sour cream, and we're gonna set this on our mixer and just beat it together. So our eggs and sour cream are combined. I'm gonna get back to our Guinness mixture because it should be almost ready to simmer. Once it simmers, we're gonna take the pot off and stir in our cocoa. Now that our Guinness chocolate mixture is slightly cool, I'm gonna bring it over to our mixer. I'm gonna pour it into our sour cream and eggs, and then I'm gonna add our dry ingredients. Now we have our Guinness chocolate cake batter all ready to go. Smells delicious, looks nice and glossy. We are going to pour it evenly between our 2 round pans. Pop these babies into your oven at 350 degrees for about 50 minutes. While our Guinness chocolate cakes are baking, we are gonna move on and make our Bailey's cream cheese frosting. We're gonna put our cream cheese into our mixer and begin to blend until smooth. Our cream cheese is looking nice and smooth. Let's add our butter. We're going to add our icing sugar, and make sure you do it in small amounts, otherwise it'll be all over your face. We're gonna add our Bailey's Irish cream and our vanilla. Our frosting looks and smells delicious with the cream cheese and the Bailey's and the vanilla. We are going to turn it out into a bowl and get ready to decorate. Hi guys, are you ready? Use your trusty ruler to level the top of your cakes. Our cake is now perfectly level. We're gonna use our ruler once again to cut our cake in half. We've cut our 2 cakes into 4 beautiful equal layers that are ready to be filled with our Bailey's cream cheese frosting. Yum. A crumb coat is very important, ladies and gentlemen, because it helps us to glue all the crumbs to the cake and just keep the cake nice and neat so that when we put it in the fridge and chill it, when we go back to ice it for real, we'll have a very professional, smooth look with not even a single crumb. We're gonna chill our cake for 20 minutes. And I hope you haven't forgotten about our sponge toffee. Remove it from your pan, and now comes the fun part. Order in the court. Order in the kitchen. I feel like Judge Judy. This is a meat tenderizer. You could use a mallet, you could use a wooden spoon, you just have to bang harder, I guess. So think about that guy that hurt you and break up your sponge toffee. These nuggets look amazing, but they've got to look like gold nuggets. So that's where our gold luster comes in. Sprinkle on a container of gold luster and then toss up your nuggets. Our sponge toffee looks like delicious golden nuggets that any leprechaun would love. Let's put them to the side and go get our cake and finish it all off. Our cake is ready to turn into a beautiful pile of golden nuggets. We're gonna give it one more icing with our Bailey's cream cheese frosting. So just take a handful of your nuggets and press them into the sides of your cake. Just press your nuggets in slightly. Some are gonna fall off, let them fall. A yummy, delicious mess. Let's make some 4-leaf clovers for the top of our beautiful cake. I have green fondant. Just gonna knead it and roll it out on a nonstick board. We're gonna use our heart-shaped cookie cutters. I have a small one and a medium one. I'm gonna cut 8 of the small and 4 of the medium. You wanna line up your hearts face down. Roll yourself a little stem. Place it in the middle and pick up your whole clover and pinch it together in the center. Now for the finishing touch, we can place our beautiful 4-leaf clovers on our cake. And there we go. Where are the leprechauns? Guys? Guys? Where are they? Oh. Wait a minute. It's supposed to be a pot of gold, right? If I had a pot of gold, I wouldn't be in this kitchen. We've created a delicious, moist Guinness chocolate cake layered with a Bailey's Irish cream, rich, smooth filling, and covered in a caramelly, spongy, delicious, crunchy sponge toffee. It's incredible. You should make this. Well, if the leprechauns aren't gonna eat this cake, I'm gonna eat it. Beer, just in cake. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel.